All right, we've got quite the topic today. Ugh, I saw it floating around on Twitter the other day, but I decided why not take a look at it now? Because, interestingly enough, it's something that you didn't realize could happen, but regardless, it's still it's still a possible. It's like a one in a possible. It's not even you can't fathom that it happened, but regardless, it still did. And what are you asking? You may ask. Well, it turns out that there's a bit of an NFT dance club or an NFT like festival or whatever held by Board Ape Yacht Club. I have it right here. Sorry, it was an event. And they had some lights going. And it turned out that some of the people suffered some very harsh side effects because of this. And you're asking yourself, oh, what were the side effects? Well, turns out that the lights were actually putting off like UV rays. And so I'm just going to read quickly what UV ray side effects are to you. Just going to go off of Google real quick, just in case we don't know. And this one is done by the CDC. And so UV radiation. So of course the sun has that. You have some unnatural ones, but let's just see some risks. All right. So risks of UV rays. Sunburn is a sign of short-term overexposure, while premature aging and skin cancer are side effects of prolonged UV exposure. Okay? UV exposure increases the risk of potentially blinding eye diseases if eye protection is not used. Overexposure to UV radiation can lead to serious health issues, including cancer. Now, there's a bit more side effects, so let's keep going. Or at least, what can happen to you? So, actually, no. CDC's basically done, and it summed it up pretty well. Yeah, so what happens to you if you spend too much time in UV rays is you basically are burning your skin, and you're more likely to get skin cancer. I'm not going to give you the science to it, but that's the gist of it. And so, Bored Ape Yacht Club couldn't even get someone like an actual light technician to handle the lights properly and provide some safety at this event. And I'm gonna say this actually before we even keep going. If you buy NFTs, okay? If you buy NFTs, now if you made your money off of them, I'm not even mad at it. Matter of fact, make your money. But if you actually thought that NFTs would be a long-term investment and you put money into it, you lost me. You lost me, dog. You're actually better off investing into FTX at this point. And FTX lasted longer than NFTs did. And NFTs were that one trend that everybody kind of hopped on. Like, everybody had an NFT. It was so bad. And the running gag with NFTs were that you had a Bored Ape, but if you just wanted a picture, just put, just right click it and save the image, and there's your NFT. That's all you gotta do. Oh gosh. But yeah. Anyways, I digress. So NFT bros or NFT crypto bros, all these people who fall into this category are actually some of the dumbest people. And I will honestly say this for as long as I live. NFT people, anyone who shills NFTs, you are some of the dumbest people probably to walk the planet. And you know what? We need them Darwin Awards. We need to start calling the population because, oh Lord. Now, just in case you want to know what kind of stuff would be at this party, I'm going to show you the bathroom. And the bathroom looks like this. All right? Just green sploosh all over the place. I don't know who came up with this idea or or why they came up with this idea and why NFTs have an event, but you got me. Oh, Lord. Oh, goodness gracious. I mean, if you want to make a Bored Ape, just, You know what? Never mind. Okay, but we're going to look at some tweets real quick about this event just because I'm a little bit... This is what happened. So, for information purposes, so far, 30 hours since I woke up with severe eye burn, I visited emergency hospital and eye clinic and spent there a total of 6 hours. Got diagnosed with photokeratitis over both eyes, accident related, with prescribed steroid eye drops and eye lubricants. And I'm not actually going to read the rest of this because this is really long. And here the person actually shows their receipt. And so this shows you that whenever events are handled very incompetently, there's some serious consequences. there's some serious consequences that happen when you have events that are hosted in this manner, especially when you cheap out. You actually cannot cheap out on events, because when you cheap out on events, you're actually hurting more people and your attendees more than you are saving money. And an ironic twist, the less you spend, the more you're going to probably end up spending in the long run. And I believe this was held in Hong Kong too, but regardless, there's going to be some lawsuits going around because that's some actual like neglect. And light technicians actually are very essential because you're going to get something like this. And now, while I do believe we should give out a Darwin Award for anyone going to an NFT event, I decided, you know what, in the spirit of fairness, let's see what Bored Yacht 8 Club had to say about all this. And I'm actually going to pull up their apology video for it. Not video, I mean their apology tweet for it. And here it is. Oh, Lord, it's actually insane. So, apes, we are aware of the eye-related issues that affected some of the attendees of Ape Fest and have been proactively reaching out to individuals since yesterday to try and find the potential root causes. Based on our estimates, we believe that much less than 1% of those attending and working the event had these symptoms. While nearly everyone has indicated their symptoms have improved, we encourage anybody who feels them to seek medical attention just in case. And so, very PR, and I don't know what the actual percentage of it was, but as you can see here, they got community noted so fast. Oh Lord. But regardless, you have a lot of people who could be seeing some side effects now, and perhaps in the future as well, because UV, even if you get hit by UV rays, well, there is side effects in the immediate, there could be some ones that come in later. So how do you really account for that? And on a more serious note, I know I've been kind of joking around for this video, but if anyone actually has been like seriously affected by any of these, yeah, seek the proper medical attention, make sure that everything's okay, and make sure that you are functioning, because God knows what happens if you are, you know, not functioning. And that's where I'm going to end it off, like right there. But come on, the incompetency is killing me here. Like, lights? Come on, lights. And you let UV rays. Oh my goodness. Matter of fact, once you realize that a bunch of NFT bros are hosting the event, then maybe you realize, okay, maybe the IQ in the room is not too high. That's probably what ended up happening. Oh, Lord. But no, this is actually like kind of serious. Not kind of. This is very serious because you have very harsh health effects. And this is why we have, you know, sunscreen, skin block, sunglasses, all this stuff. This is what actually why the ozone layer exists, is to block out the UV rays so they don't, you know, fry us alive and give us cancer. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that's quite an event really, and I really did not expect to see an NFT event of all things being the ones that this would happen to. But then again, I'm not really shocked. But yeah, that's basically the end of this video. I just thought that this situation was a bit kind of wild indeed. And at the end of the day, when you break it down, you know, we should just always try to host our events in the best manner possible so that this doesn't happen again. But anyways, if you like this video, make sure to follow my socials down in the description below, because we are going very ham on the social media nowadays. So it'd be appreciated if you guys could check me out in my downtime. It's a lot of fun. And of course, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And, you know, if you want to leave a dislike, feel free. That's all. Do you, boo-boo. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.